Green, and I want to ask y'all something. What is it that you're good at? What is it that you were genuinely good at? If you can't think about what you're good at right now, think about what you were good at as a little kid. Because it's always good to reflect. It's always good to go back, because I look at people like my daughter. My daughter, very creative, very great artist. Nobody taught her that. I look back at the younger me, writing books, winning awards in first grade. And then I look back at, like, everybody, we all have a natural talent and gift. We all know what we're good at, but it's like we are convinced otherwise, and we are strayed away from what it is that we are naturally gifted with. Nobody taught you those things as a little kid. You just had this imagination, you went at it, and you didn't have to worry about somebody discouraging you. Isn't that crazy? When you're a little kid, you got all the encouragement in the world, but once you get older, people tell you to start doing things that are realistic because they gave up somehow. But what is it that you're good at? Because a lot of people don't ask themselves that. And then when I ask people that, they don't know the answer. And that is sad, for you to live within yourself. You should know you better than anybody else knows you. But the phrase reality is that some people know you better than you know yourself. So you got to ask yourself, what is it that you're good at? And what is it that you're good at and what you enjoy is going to help you from being depressed. It is crazy to me how many people are depressed because they're doing things they don't like, or because they get distracted. Social media, their phones, TVs. There are so many temptations nowadays that are taking you away from the real you, and you wonder why so many people are depressed. People 20, 30, 40 years ago were like, oh, I'm so excited for the future. But we're living in the future, and we are more depressed. And the people back then, they thought the future would be nothing but sunshine and everything. We can make it that way. But you got to realize you got to limit your time, and you got to ask yourself, what is it that you're good at? What are you good at?